I believe that due to the fact that we're embarking in this country on expenditure of huge amounts which could break the economy, and that we are putting the population of this country into a situation of great harm in terms of the costs of living, the turmoil of someone telling them how to heat their house and eating and so forth. I think it's extremely important that there should be a debate, and I don't think there has been a debate. 97% of all scientists are now agreed that this is a definite fact that the world is warming due to the emissions of CO2. It was all settled, there can be no debate, and there was a consensus. Consensus is not a scientific word. Science is a process. It's a constant process. It's always ongoing. That there are any number of eminent scientists who disagree. This is despite the fact that they are called deniers, heretics. There are scientists who believe, first of all, that there are other reasons for warming and cooling, indeed. There is a group of Danish scientists who in the past, although they've been blotted out from speaking too much about it, but they've come up with publications of results that they've had which involves the sun's rays and the positioning of clouds. And that there is recently a paper written by Dr. Valentina Sarkova, who's a professor at Northumbria University, who has pointed out there are actually embarking, in fact already in, what's called a solar minimum, where the Earth starts to cool for a period of time. There are two factors there. One that says the sun and the clouds have a big effect, and those are not taken into account in these computers, and that's why they're surprisingly not coming up with the right answers. All these computer modelings, and we're getting it in the COVID thing as well. So yes, the answer is there are other causes which are being investigated, but they've been stifled. You don't hear much about it. They were stifled very quickly. Well, I think the answer is to educate people as much as we can, or much as I would like to see in terms of the debate and other factors, to take a much broader view of what this is all about, and what are the political movements behind it. I think, in fact, the present narrative is more likely to damage countries or continents like Africa than be beneficial, because what they need, they don't want to be told to stop burning fossil fuels just at the moment, because that's what these countries need. They need to get on their feet. We need to bring up other countries to the same level as Western democracies. That will stop immigration. That will stop all these this world worries about where we're going and what the problems are. We need to improve the lot of everybody in this world, and money would be better attributed to that cause than the cause of all these actions that we're supposed to be taking to stop all our quality of life. There are other points of view, and it is extremely important that we do have a debate, not of the sort where they're all appearing in a TV room and bickering with each other. I think it should be conducted upon a sort of an election basis, where each side can present without too much intrusion their point of view, and indeed it should perhaps lead to some form of public vote. I mean, we are embarking upon extreme measures very, very quickly. Even if the arguments on the other side are right, I suggest that they are over-exaggerated and alarming, and that we should take more time investigating and thinking about what action should be taken. Yes, I certainly agree, a debate should take place.